Hey everybody, Brad Vanderwall here from Double Your Income Coaching. I recently actually have been asked a lot about like good habits and what good habits I have. I'm not going to mention the bad habits. Actually, I don't have too many to be honest with you, but as a realtor, I think it's really fundamentally important to have good habits and to have a structure. So, one of my favorite sayings is literally show me somebody's schedule and I can tell you how successful they are. Now, I am pretty scheduled. Anybody that knows me, extremely scheduled, and I put my habits in there. And guys, the truth is like, okay, look, I went and worked out every day for 2 weeks, pulled something in my back because I'm old, and then I ended up not doing something for a week. But yesterday I started back up again. I think what's important about your habits is making sure that if you get derailed, not going off so long. Like if your plan is to do open houses and you don't do them for 2 weekends in a row, like just start them up again. Every Sunday night, I make sure that in my schedule, I plan what I have. I hear all the realtors all the time, oh, I'm so busy. And I ask some of the people I'm coaching, I'm like, great, what are you busy doing? Give me an analysis of what you did today. And they're like, well, what do you mean? I'm like, well, what'd you do? Well, I was on my computer and I was doing this. It's literally amazing how many realtors think they're busy and they're actually not. They're not scheduled. They feel busy, but they'll sit there and make a call for an hour, go through a CRM that's they're not updating or doing anything. So you want to be extremely disciplined when it comes to your schedule. So Sunday night, I'll go in, I'll put the times I'm going to work out. I'll put my follow-up, I'll put my Zoom calls, I'll put my showings, I'll put whatever I have, and then I'll fill it in. Even everything now, love you, Jess, because I'm so busy. Tonight's actually the night, it's date night, so literally right in there, it says date night for us. You have to be extremely scheduled to be successful and in order to track and measure. So if you look back and you're like, oh, I've door knocked 100 times this month and it doesn't work. I challenge you to go back and see how many times you actually door knocked. Seriously, go back and look if that's what you're trying to do. I bet you it's twice. I bet you it's for an hour. And I bet you didn't have any success because you did it for an hour. This is how it normally goes. Okay, well, I got to go to the office. Then I got to print up the sheets. And then I'm going to drive around for a bit and kind of decide where I'm going to go and where I'm going to start. And then you kind of start and you've already wasted 2 hours. And then you do it for an hour and you're like, oh, I did it for 3 hours. That's not how it works. No matter what you're doing, make sure you're extremely disciplined. Like right now, I'm going to go in and I don't know how well this is going to be, but like I am behind. Like full disclosure, I'm going to show people right now. So if you notice in my tasks, I'm behind because I'm letting other stuff, and I'm not making excuses, but it's the truth. I'm choosing to let other things come before this. And now I am approximately 120 tasks behind. So there's 120 people that I got to get a hold of that I'm behind on, and I am extremely scheduled. So, the truth of the matter is that I didn't schedule enough time for follow-up in my week. There's my own feedback is if you have this many leads coming in, whatever you're trying to do, the truth is make sure you even have your follow-up. I even have booked showings for my showings coming up. I have everything in my schedule. This week, what it told me is that I didn't schedule enough time for follow-up. So next week, I'm going to have to be better with that. So remember, be extremely scheduled. Please, it's going to make everybody more successful. You can track and measure what you're doing. This is Brad Vanderwall, Double Your Income Coaching. I'll see everybody at the top. Thanks so much for coming by again today. Oh, one more thing. Click the link below. Coach with Brad. Comment Coach with Brad. If you have any questions, I'd be more than happy to reach out to you. Now I'm done. Thank you very much.